Good morning, everyone. Let's get ready. I don't really have like an eyeshadow palette picked out, but we'll pick one out as we go. But I do have a couple of new products that I wanted to try out. One of them being I finally went ahead and bought not that I finally bought it, I finally got my hands on it, the Haus Labs bronzer. I bought the shade Soleil Sand, which it's fair. So it's the lightest one they have. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these bronzers for the past year. I'm in Canada. Not that that makes a difference really, because apparently they've been hard. Some of them have been hard to get their hands on in other areas too, or other countries. But they were like on the Sephora website, and they disappeared. Went into stores, they weren't there. I don't know if they reformulated like what they did, but I like the packaging, and yeah, I've been wanting to try the bronzer. This is not new, but it's a new shade. The other shades they have did not intrigue me, but there's some new ones. This is called Glassy Ginger. And I will say, the amount of product you get in here, probably not worth the money, but, because that's all the product you get. But I think if you like the color or the product and you're going to use it up, yeah. It's one of these, I don't know exactly the name. Everything that I use will be in the description box, including the shade names. But I want to try that out. And then I got a second shade of the Fenty Stix. I love the smell of these, but I got the shade Fussy because I wanted one that's a bit more nude. So, I mean, I guess I could just swatch right here right quick. So it's more of like a nude, pinky nude, peachy nude shade. So I do know I want to use these three products today. Here's the Glassy Ginger. And I could swatch the bronzer. Wow, that's very soft. It's very soft. Anyways, we will play with these. I did go ahead and order moisturizer last night off Amazon. There's one that I want to try, but from Innisfree that is not on Sephora. You guys will see it when it comes in, because I'll let you guys know what it is. Alright, so for foundation, I am working today, but not till later in the day. I've been in and out of sleep since like 6:30 this morning, because Matt sent me a text. And I thought it was work, but it was him sending me a TikTok. And yeah, let's grab this. What foundation do I want to use? I know what one I want to use, but where is it? Here it is. We're going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow this morning. But yeah, I've been in and out of sleep, and then I got up at 10. After going in and out of sleep for a while. I vacuumed, cleaned up the kitchen, diddly-daddled. But yeah, I'm working the 3 to 8 o'clock shift tonight, which is pretty much going in helping with production and cleaning. And then I have tomorrow off. And I am, of course, working all weekend. So is Matt, though. He's not able to get any time off right now. They asked. They were told by the city, no. In fact, this may be even going right into June with his hours, which we were like, well, you can't complain because you guys barely ever get these kind of hours anymore. So okay, that is on. I'm just gonna take my sponge and go over it quick. I think what I'll do, I'll use the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. I'm not going to use contour again today. I've said this in the past before too. I don't contour to actually contour. I mostly just use the contour because I like the tone of it, because their contours tend to be cooler tones. So I don't technically really ever contour with contour. When I say I'm using contour, I'm just pretty much adding extra bronze. Okay, so we'll do Rare Beauty. Wow, Tammy, that's a lot. That's okay. I'll use the sponge to blend this. Gotta give ourselves that fake bronze since we're always inside working now. Although I have been walking to and from work. Matt was gonna pick me up today though, but so I should be able to get some sun on the walk, at least home from work, on the days where I walk home. Like this weekend. He's not going to be able to get me after work this weekend. He will be able to today though, because I'm actually working later than him today. Okay. I want to put some eyebrows on. So for that, I did go ahead and order some of those tattoo eyebrows just for a laugh because I'm kind of curious. I know I still have eyebrows, but I've seen someone put them on over their actual eyebrows and it worked. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm not getting off work till 8. My plan is to make donairs tonight because we did not make them last night. We ended up having subs last night. But yeah, so I'm gonna make donairs tonight, but before going to work. I haven't eaten yet, and it's 11:30. I do want to eat before I go to work. Apparently, which I'm not sure, I have to look it up, but Matt and David said it's true. Canada Post is going on strike again. I was like, what? They just were on strike. Like, what the hell do they want? More money, obviously, but... Okay, we'll leave the eyebrows there. Wrong one. Okay. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't know. Alright, let's go with this bronzer. Definitely on the powdery side. I'm not like packing it on. Because I just like a light dusting. I'm just gonna put a little down here. Oh, someone decided to wake up. I left Grace alone to see how long she would sleep this morning. Apparently she's gonna sleep half the day away. I waited and waited for you to get up. You need to go shower?
No. Oh, okay.
I don't know. What year is it?
Don't you have work today?
Yeah. 3.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, closing?
Until 8. Anyways, that went on nicely. Not patchy or anything like that. Again, though, I just do like a light dusting. Get that up into my hairline. Alright, let's put some of this blush on, and then I'll figure out what I want to top it with. Yeah, they came out with new shades, and I'm debating getting another shade. They're like nice, neutral, summery colors. I don't know, I really like them. I think they're supposed to be like bronzy colors. This one's something ginger. What's it called again? Glassy ginger. It's a pretty color. And the question becomes, what blush do I want to go over it with? I'm going to put this on. I also have the shade Riri. That's such a pretty color. What blush do I want to top this one with? That's a highlighter, not a blush. I mean, I could add a little. I kind of want something though that's more on the neutral side. Maybe we'll do this one, Bacon Cakes. Or Tahiti Teaze. Maybe Tahiti Teaze. Man, it's got a little bit of sparkles in it. That's pretty. Did I get one of the sparkly ones? Gloss Balm, Stix, High Shimmer. Yeah, so I got one of the shimmer ones. Oh, okay, I can see the shimmer on the outside of the packaging. You have to look really closely though. That is pretty. So yeah, this one is Tahiti Teaze. It's pretty. I like it. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do on my eyeballs yet. All right. Gonna need this guy. I use the setting powder. It's translucent, Chris. Because Chris got her friend mail from me, and she's like, I don't know what to do with this. What I do with mine all the time, but it's up to you. I always put mine to set my lids so that there's no tackiness when I go in with eyeshadow. And then of course I use it under my eyes. Put a little right here in the middle of my forehead, and then right here just to help tone down and blend the blush a little bit. Just like that. I feel like it softens it up. I like the cheeks. I might want some highlighter though. I don't always wear highlighter, but sometimes I do. It just depends. Excellent. Okay. For the eyes, it's like, what do we do? Excellent question. What palettes have I used this week so far? I'm really debating, like, we should do, I don't want to go smoky today. Or do I? That's the question. Do we go smoky? Do we go neutral? sparkly. So I feel like with the cheeks, the lip color that I have picked out, I think I'm going to use the Kylie The Mauves palette.
Did you just start recording?
No, a bit ago. Almost 20 minutes ago. I'm almost done though, actually. So yeah, we're going to use the Kylie The Mauves palette. And I'm going to start out probably with these two shades right here. So we'll start out with this one right here. Put that on the lid and blend it up and out. Man, I'm surprised yesterday not a single person said a single thing about my eyeshadow. I mean, it was bright. Yellow and green. Coincidentally though enough, because I got ready yesterday morning, and then when I was done getting ready, like sat down to do my makeup stuff, I went and watched my friend Chris's video. You don't think she also had a green eye look done? I was like, what? Now I'm going to go into the shade right here. Okay, then I'm going to go into this one right here. You making coffee?
Yeah. I was getting a small teaspoon of honey, like for it to get short.
You know what I haven't seen in a bit? My Kylie gloss. Where is that? It's not one of my favorites, but it's not bad. It's not a bad gloss. Where the heck did I put that? I have to go looking for it later. Where are you? I'm going to take the first shade that I use and put that on my lower lash line. This one here. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one. I might have to go into another shade actually. That one's not as dark as I... Just running it on my lash line. Isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. Let's go into this one right here. There we go. Just like a soft blush. Okay, I do want to go with the shimmer. I'm thinking, because I'm not looking for like pow shimmer today. But I still want shimmer. What one do I want to use? They're all so pretty. Well, there's only 3 shimmers in here. This one, and this one. This one's very light. It's more like a satin something. I don't know. I'm actually going to go into this one here. What one is that one? No, we'll go to this one. I like these Kylie palettes. One, I like the color story she has, but you get nice, soft, pretty looks from hers as well. It's very pretty. It's like peachy pink. I'm going to take my brush and dip into this one right here. Put that right out here. I'm gonna go back into this one. That's pretty. Am I gonna do anything else on the lower lash line? This look has gone very peachy pink without me even, I wasn't even planning on really doing anything. I am gonna blend out here just a little bit. Ooh, what are you making? It smells good. What's in the air fryer?
The sausage.
Oh, you're making sausage? a pretty look. I think I'll leave the eyes as they are. Anyways, so we use, let's see, we use this one, a little bit of that one, and this one, and a little bit of that one. It's pretty. I like it. All right, for mascara. We will do Lancome, the Lash Hypnose Drama. I was gonna spray my face. Darn it. Darn it. I don't like how it's doing the lashes differently. It's like, why? All right. I like this look.
Yeah, there was a bunch of mosquitoes out.
Was there?
Yeah. Right at the time I've been going out.
Mm-hmm.
I've swarmed.
Swarmed with them?
Yeah. And they're big ones.
All right, this is the final look, guys. I was gonna do setting spray, but I got the mascara on. Can I go over?
Is mascara waterproof?
No, I don't buy my waterproof mascara. We'll do it anyways. Like there we go. Anyways, I like the final look. It's nice. I went a bit more dramatic on the eyes than I was intending to, but because in my mind I was thinking I was gonna do like be very cheeky and I don't know, maybe a shimmer on the eyes, but I like it anyways. It's nice. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. I think I got mascara on my nose. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here, and you guys will see me back here tomorrow for Get Ready With Me, and I'll probably use a palette that I haven't used yet. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it. Again, everything that I put on will be in the description box with the shade names. Until tomorrow, have a good one.